I'm Pete Draper. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Makuta Visual Effects. We're a VFX studio which is based over in Hyderabad. We worked on, according to our VFX lead, over 12 films since our conception, which was about 6 years ago. We just celebrated our 6th birthday, so not as many as South Africa. You've been around a lot longer than us, man. Yeah. But yeah, doing okay, doing all right, and yeah, having fun with the work in the primarily in the South industry. So yeah, we do primarily Telugu and Tamil. We've done one or two films down here in Bangalore as well.
Yes, I'm Prasad Sutar, co-founder of NY VFX Wala. We just started 11 months back, I think. Still to do our first birthday. Completed 6 films last year, and I think Bajirao Mastani was the biggest of the first 6 we did. And me principally been around for last 18 years with some 150 films, I suppose. I heard Sanat talking about the making of Bahubali, and when today evening when I speak about the Bajirao's making, it's going to be exactly opposite of what he was doing. The amount of planning he and his team was into, I was exactly opposite of the way they were made. We were on spot, on set decisions, and that's the way I think.
Essential Bollywood.
Essentially Bollywood, essentially Sanjay Bansali, essentially the way we have been working for last so many years. I think that will be the main topic I think I will take up today evening after I hear what Sanat was taking. And ideally, all of us would love to work the way I think he has worked on Bahubali. But I'm kind of okay also with the way we work. It's spontaneous, it comes from the heart, it's the way we just thought at that moment, and it just worked with the story actually. It's primarily the story. Means I think he also said the same thing. Technology will keep on changing, the scale will grow, the rendering will take longer time, and the shots will improve, shots will grow up. Eventually it's a story which has to work, and I think these 2 films, the story along with the visuals have worked, and I think that's the game changer for all of us in India actually. A lot of producers, directors are actually asking now, okay, we are ready to wait for 3 years after we put in our money and wait for the results after seeing these 2 films. And I think that will change, and that's the change we all are looking at. And I think that will be the future where these students who have come today will actually enjoy then I think what we both have struggled through for last 10 to 20 years. Primarily that will be the change which I see from now onwards. With Bansal there are no funny moments till even after the films are released. It like I said, it was always on the go. The VFX, it was just decided on spots.
Which was the most difficult shot? Or some of the most difficult shots?
Was it the shot where you climb the elephant?
No. I think the easier looking shots are difficult because you don't plan for it, you don't are ready for it. It just happens on the set. And there are quite a few of them. And then you're actually struggling in the post to decide what it will be eventually. Because if things are planned, it's much easier, even if it's whatever complexity it is. The climax was complex because nobody knew a week before the shoot what is going to be like, and we are all struggling with how the imaginary army is going to look, and eventually we came up with some concept which he liked, and then we planned our shoot based on that. So conceptually I think that was the toughest. Execution wise, and the war became the big because of the CGI renders involved, the number of shots involved, making it day for night. Then half of my shots were shot in the daylight of Rajasthan, half of was shot in indoors of Film City sets. My actors never came to Rajasthan. They didn't like the heat, whatever.
Easier to make 100 soldiers act on a war scene or animate one soldier?
Animation is always difficult. So 1 or 100, I think, doesn't matter at all. I think the animator will know more about making the character comes alive. It's 1 or 100. I think it's almost the same way you look at it.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Srinivas. I'm the Joint Secretary of ABAI. We have arranged this ABAI Fest 2016. This is a two-day event. And over the period of these 2 days, we have a lot of Hollywood directors coming from all over the world and some Bollywood directors from across the country making of blockbusters like Bahubali and Bajirao Mastani and Hollywood movies like Disney's Zootopia and Hotel Transylvania and Little Prince and making of some other great movies. And we're also screening a lot of India premiere screenings of movies which have never been released before in India. And we have Asia's largest ever art animation contest happening here, where it's a non-stop challenge where people compete in various categories ranging from traditional painting and digital painting to clay modeling, sculpting and digital animation, digital modeling, animation. So all kinds of categories are here. And apart from that, we also have job fair and career fair. This is for students who want to make a career in animation. We give them input on how they can go about and what are the options available. And also for people who have already done animation courses, they have a scope to meet the top studios here and try to get a job there, showing their works. And so all these things happening in one platform, in a single place, on such a huge level is the first ever time it's happening here. So I think it's a very good step for us as an organization with the support from Government of Karnataka, of course. They have been supportive throughout this. And this is the 11th edition of this event. It's an annual event that we do. And we plan to make it bigger and bigger day by day. I mean year by year. So every time that we do, we want to make it bigger than the previous version.
ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇಟು ಕ್ಲೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟು. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ನಾನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಬೀದರಿಂದ. ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷ್ನಲ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಆಡಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತ.
Hi, I'm Mahima. So my interest was like 3D animation. So even though working in HPR, I'm not that interested. So what I'm working now is I'm working on a software called Maya, 3ds Maya. So here like I'm just finding out what is has to be drawn here, and I'm just doing it out in 3D. So this is like a 3D platform. So it's like that, and I feel that it's very interesting and not boring like my job. So I want to pursue this career.